morning, everybody. Today is April 10th. Today is my last full day in Tokyo until I come back later in the month. I'm ready to go out and grab some breakfast. It's actually later. It's like 9 a.m. right now. I kind of decided to just really take a lazy day today because I finished all the big things. Today I'm gonna go pray Friday at the mosque. Hopefully, I'm gonna go pray Friday prayer. There's a mosque in Yakutska. So yeah, let's go grab some breakfast. I found a spot that'll actually serve waffles and pancakes, and they're actually open. So I've pulled up to the restaurant, and they have two very entertaining options. They got this strawberry pancake, but then they have a matcha pancake. And he just handed me this, which is their entire menu. Oh, okay. So they actually call pancakes here hotcakes. Spaghetti in the morning is crazy. I think I'm gonna go with the matcha pancakes, to be honest with you. Because, so I heard this about Japan, they have well-ventilated smoking booths. The ventilation's alright, but it doesn't smell that bad in here. It just smells like the ashtray. So this coffee is really bold, very bold. It's not bitter. You could taste it's been charcoal roasted. So I'm on my way to Ueno Park, and this is the path to the metro. You go down some steps, and it's just this very old part. These underground stores, barbershops. It's pretty freaking cool. And then here's the metro. There's people eating ramen over here. There's a restaurant. Staircase up there. And then we're at the metro. I think I gotta take the Ginza line. Yes. So, in terms of navigating the trains, I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job. Just look at this. Very old. Just an underground market. Super cool. Alright. So we are in Ueno Park. It's drizzling today. But honestly, what a beautiful place. It's gorgeous over here. Even with the rain, it just gives, and the rain is pleasant because it is humid. So it's kind of breaking the humidity a little bit. You have this gorgeous pond here. Beautiful sakura. The sakura here is absolutely gorgeous. There's the Tokyo Museum, which I plan on visiting later. I don't know if you can hear the crows crowing. They just be screaming in your ears all day. Whoa! It's getting windy. What an absolutely stunning park. It's breathtakingly beautiful. There's a zoo here too if you want to take your family out. And you're wow. And here is the statue I've been dying to see. Even the pigeons in Japan are different. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, what a breathtaking park. Even in the rain, you just see the sakura. So you just see the sakura, the statues, the stalls, the liveliness of it all. It's like I'm saying, even in the rain, there's families out with their kids, there's tourists, there's locals, the museum is active. What a beautiful spot. You have this torii gate. I don't know if they're called something different when they're made out of stone. But again, it's utterly stunning. Sakura, you have sakura there. These luscious green trees. What a sight to behold. And here is the entrance to the garden area. There's a little guy. What a stunning sight. Absolutely beautiful. You can see the intricate detail in all of this. You can tell that when they made these, you can tell some people came over here and stuck some stickers and stuff, but it truly was a labor of love. Absolutely stunning. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Gorgeous. This is the Ueno 5-storied pagoda. Wow. Oop. One of the many breathtaking sights here in Ueno Park. Wow. But if you didn't see it clearly enough, that's the 5-story pagoda in Ueno Park. And we have these absolutely stunning structures here. So I actually was able to take off this protector and get rid of the fog. Look at this. What a stunning, look at this stunning, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, what a marvel. So I've entered the actual exhibit behind the temple. I'm trying to stay quiet as to not disturb anybody trying to really find peace here. I got a little loud back there and obnoxious. So, but this is absolutely breathtaking. All right, here we go. So here we are now in the garden. So I've decided to just take a little break and just sit down for a minute. Right now, I'm gonna put the camera away. I just want to be here because this is just gorgeous. But I think I've showed you the gist of what goes on in Ueno Park. I will see you guys at the masjid.
Something called the United Nations and recognizing all those countries as a country, so that nobody later come and join the country together to get united. SubhanAllah. And unfortunately, the Arab at that moment, they believed in them, and they lost everything. We lost the unity, we lost Palestine.
So I just left Salat al-Jum'ah. Very interesting experience hearing Khutbah Jum'ah in Japanese. Right across the street from it is this lovely park with sakura trees and such. Gorgeous. So alhamdulillah, the sheikh seems like he speaks Arabic, but I'm guessing the majority of his audience don't. So the khutbah was done in English and then done in Japanese, which was a new experience for me. I enjoyed it. So I wasn't allowed, you're not allowed to pull your phone out. I caught a short clip of the masjid, so I was lucky to get that in there. But the khutbah was about Palestine and the Ummah being one, and how we shouldn't look at race or color or anything like that. It was a very nice and calm khutbah. The sheikh who gave the khutbah was very, very calm. So I'm in Akibara. I've entered big camera. I'm looking for an SD card. I need to get at least 500 gigs. If I can find a terabyte for a good price, I'll cop that. It's a pretty cool city. It's like just very interesting. A lot of anime, a lot of rated R stuff. But I'm just looking for a micro SD and then I'm gonna go explore for a bit. I was told the 5th floor. For some reason I'm on the 2nd. It's freaking crazy here. I might cop something for the house though. And it's tax free here too, so. Big camera wanted 450 bucks for 500 gigs of memory, which is just insane. So I'm skipping that. I'm for sure skipping that. I'm going to Electric Town. I literally just asked, not Electric Town, some place called Akibobo to get some memory. It's actually kind of crazy here at the moment. Even like they're like, oh, it's tax free, but I literally took a picture of it, put it on Gemini, and I was like, yo, is this a good price? And Gemini was just like, yo, you're getting ripped off. That's like 3-4 times the price for 500 gigs. I'm like, god damn. And I figured as much. Like, I know memory is expensive, but 450 bucks for 500 gigs is madness. I came to a cat cafe, but a lot of the cats are sleeping. Look at this lazy little guy. السلام عليكم. مالك مقشر انت؟ your widow tail. Alright, so I finally got memory. I bought a terabyte. I had to do some research, make sure that the Insta actually supports it. But now we're in Akibara, Electric City. It's pretty cool over here. It's just I was rushing to actually get a freaking memory card. But this place is sick. It's pretty cool here. There's a lot of like little anime stores, little side stores. I found a lot of stuff that they sell in Akutska for like, they sell a single one for like 1,000 yen. They sell them here for like 250. So pretty interesting. It's a nice city. There's so many people here, it's not even funny. Like it's just an ocean of individuals. It's pretty cool. You could just walk into like any anime shop. I don't know what's up here. I'm just kind of exploring, dude. Like I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, I just had to make sure the next floor wasn't like some weird place. Like 1,200 yen, 2,000 yen. For us, this is cheap. A lot of cool action figures they got going on here. Got some Luffy stuff. It's a bit expensive. I mean, 2,500 yen is 1,300 yen. That's cheap. And these are good models too. On to the next floor. Like I said, I'm just looking around. So they got one of my favorite animes, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. They're actually not that bad priced. This is actually a really good anime. Some One Punch Man action. Got My Hero Academia. Here we go, Star Family. Freaking love this show. Freaking sick. It's like an anime week's paradise over here. And I'm all for it. You got Frieren. This is a good anime. I don't know what the hell. Oh, that's a little low D. That's funny. I would buy an Anya keychain. That'd be something I'd get. They have some like interesting models, for lack of better terms. Like they got more Anya stuff. That's freaking hilarious. That's so funny. That's so cute. It's a gotcha place. It's pretty cool. I hate them. I did one just for the culture. I lost twice. Like the thing was in the claw was on the thing. And it picked it up, and as it went towards the freaking bucket, towards the exit, it just dropped it. I cursed in Arabic a few times. Everybody kind of looked at me, and I was like, yeah, I'm never touching this again. What a scam. This is a cool place. This is a very cool place, and it's just like, it just keeps going. The cop cars are cool here. It just keeps going, that's the thing. What an awesome spot. We got I think they have a jewelry store here. I've been looking for like a sakura flower silver pendant for my chain. Maybe they might have it, I'm gonna ask. So they got a bunch of other... This is like a different store. Action figures. Yo, why are you always aura farming, dog? Anyways. Freaking sick. I'm not really into action figures or figurines. I think they're cool to look at. Look at this. Look at this douchebag. 20. I had to record in 1440 just to get it a little clearer, but they got a GTR. They got a RX-7, Terreno, R32, R35, R33. The Speed Train, Hyper Train, whatever you want to call it. These are actually really good price. They're better than 8-Pit Autobahn. I do kind of regret buying my gifts from there, but at the same time, there was some stuff that is there that's kind of exclusive, like the Mugen keychains and stuff. The model car, I may have overpaid like a 200-300 yen over. So there's nothing to cry home about, but it's just like I'm learning, you know. Maybe save some more money. If you know, you know. Underrated anime, or I could just be late to it. But that's an interesting mall. They got a place that makes glasses in 20 minutes, which I might go back to because I do need a new pair of glasses. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna see if there's another spot because I am looking for a pink lens. I'm really getting into the whole Sakura vibe. So I just saw these. I had to cop them. That was a necessity. These are sick. I think this is the second thing I've bought from Akihabara. What a cool thing, dude. I did not expect to find these. Those are getting put on my backpack as soon as I get back to the hotel. So I found sanctuary at this restaurant. And I am soaking wet. I'm going back to my hotel after this. And it looks like I have an extra article of laundry to take care of. I really got to get my laundry done tonight. And then my bag's packed. And it's about the time where I said I was gonna go. I was gonna visit a temple in Akihabara. That ain't happening. No. No, I might just call it a night and just stay in. This sucks. I gotta get a bigger one. I'll get it when I go to Kyoto. But the Muslim community, mashallah, alhamdulillah, they're here. You know, they're here. You know, I'm not gonna say it's massive, but they're very much here, and they're very much. It seems to be that they're welcomed, because I've been to several halal ramen shops so far, like I think 2 or 3, where there's like local Japanese people eating there. Like it's a good meal. So the restaurant is called, if this focuses, Sanku ramen shop. And it's actually really good. This was actually really pleasant. The noodles were perfect. The actual ramen noodle was perfect. I had the veggie gyoza. That was really good. And I ordered the spicy ramen this time. And it was the right amount of spice. Like the last spicy ramen that I had, really, like I tasted it the next morning. Like that night it started coming up and I had heartburn. It was good, but it was just too much for me. If you're a spice fanatic, that first spicy ramen spot I had would have been a treat for you. Thankfully the rain has like kind of stopped, so it's not pouring anymore. It's like my pants are basically like plastic, so it's not too bad. They're soaked nonetheless. Alright, so we just shut off the Insta360 to get a better look at what's in here. Wow. And to get a better look at that, just the amount of work needed to do all this. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Thought I heard something. Spooking myself. It is a little bit. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. There's people over there. Here's another thing. I don't know what this is. Seems like these are advertisements for adoptions, maybe. This is like a petting area, maybe an animal exhibit of some kind. I don't know. Yeah, I smell animals. But look at this structure. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Okay, so we're gonna go switch back to the Insta360 because I just found the rest of the structure I was looking for. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow, incredible. This is another Torii gate. This is the compound. Look at that. Striking. There he is. He tosses his change in there and he does his prayer. He claps his hands and he does his prayer. So they come in, they toss what I assume is money, and then they do a prayer. This is what it is. So you can see in there, there's like things, I don't know, things for their worship. I think like priests and monks come in here to do certain acts and rituals. And you have this incredible tiger. Look at this guy. Let's see if we get a flash on that. You have to appreciate the dedication put and the craftsmanship put into these structures. And look at the beautiful sakura. Gorgeous.